Yeah. Sorry about that. Stupid technologies. Yeah, technology sucks. um, yeah, it does it once at 11, once at 12, and once at 12:30. I think it's 12:06. Thank you, Ashton. Welcome back too. Oh, there's a reason. Do I play Minecraft? I used to a long time ago. Um, I see started just all looking the same after a while. Um, the only real video games. No, you didn't do anything. That was my connection with the my technology. It went out, so you didn't do anything wrong, Ashton. Um, so no, the only real video games I play, well, I played Animal Jam every once in a while. Um, I'm a really big um, Mario person. I love Mario. Um, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Mario Bros, Mario 64, um, Dr. Mario. Ooh, definitely the Rainbow Strips. Those were really good, Ashton. Thank you. Yeah. Um, out of all the Mario games, probably Mario Kart, best one in my opinion. Um, I used to play a lot of Sonic too. Mm, okay. What's y'all's favorite course? Mine will always be Mushroom Gorge. Win it practically every time. Practically. Not always, but practically. Depends on who I'm up against. But Mario Gorge, that is my acclaimed track. Always will be. Um, Mario Party is always fun. I like games that a lot of people can play. Um, Growing up, my brother and I used to play Tony Hawk Pro Skater on, I think it was the Nintendo, like the old Nintendo, where you had like a three-handled control, like a three, like it had two-handle controller, but it had like a third section in the middle. Um, and I liked doing the graffiti version on that, where you like, um, um, I don't know what it's called. I brain blanked on what I was saying. Oh, basically you like skate on a bunch of things, and then but you are up against an opponent, and one person might land on blue, or might if one person's team blue, person's team red, and when they land on certain things, then it turns their color. You try to get the most things, but you have to do a certain amount of tricks to like to get the points for that particular object that you land on or whatever. So like if you use a ramp, you have to beat their score to get that color, their color, your color. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, favorite Disney movie? Tangled. Favorite movie? Between Hunger Games and La La Land. One of the two. But oh, I don't know. Tangled's still pretty up high there. I do love me some Tangled. Uh, What's yours, Ashton? What's your favorite Disney movie? Do you have a favorite? I think y'all know what my favorite TV show is. What part you at now? I don't. Alright, what was that? What did you have your username as? Hold on. I don't know, man. See, nice. Um. Uh, I forgot what I was gonna say. And that's it. My brain is slipping. Hmm. Oh. Uh. What part are you at now? I don't know, man. Never said. You were watching episode 1 earlier. Are you still on episode 1? I doubt it. It's been over an hour. What? You're still on episode 1? Okay, episode 1 is, you gotta get through episode 1 in order to get to the good stuff. Oh. I'm just looking, but the light is kicking, so I must be doing it. That's some sick rhyming you just did there now. You're a rapper or something? If I could have a superpower, probably it would be the power to duplicate myself. So I could go experience more things at once. And do more things at once. See, if I knew everything, then there wouldn't be anything else to learn. So, like, if I were to know everything, then I would know how to do all the things I want to. I would want to experience learning. In my opinion, you don't have to agree with me on this. I think the proof of knowing that God exists is all around us already. And we just have to look for it. That's true. I don't know if I'm Reformed evangelical, so I see proof of God's existence in all things, or in everything around me. So, like, for example, no, I do not believe in ghosts. As much as I could. Yes, the Northern Lights. I was just heard this thing where they were finding Egyptian chariots and things in the Red Sea, and they were digging up old things from when, and why would they be in the Red Sea? Like, that's such a weird place for them to be. That's okay, Ashton. I'm not worried about it. If anything, these are recorded. They will be up on my channel. So I'm not worried about it, man. I know you might end up watching it anyway if I'm recording it, so you're good. That was why that's why I record. So yeah. I lost it again. Oh, so yeah. Like when Moses parted the Red Sea and he let the Israelites cross through, and then the water, God put the water back. and to take out the Egyptians so that the Israelites can make it to the promised land. Um, See, we have this lady that I know, that my family knows, and she always goes, um, that's just the house settling, or that's just the room settling. Um, I think a lot of things make noises, and there's explanations for all of those kinds of things, but sure, I do believe in miracles, and I believe the unexpected. But I think that they're all part of God's plan. So, oh, those are the scary kinds of dreams, Ashton. Do you ever have those dreams where you think you're falling, and then you like, and then you're not, you're still in the bed? um, but no, I don't believe in ghosts. I um, yeah. Um, does that mean I don't get scared? No, heck no. Um, like, if you were to put me in a dark, creepy room, one second. My life check is disappearing. Um, oh, I definitely think that dreams are connected to our thought process and the things we go through, like in the sense that like when you're stressed about something, or a conversation that you'll have with someone, or I think that those can trigger dreams, and I know like certain foods and beverages can play a part in that. Um, like I know, like I can't eat technically apples or popcorn or anything apple, like apple juice, applesauce. I can't have any of those kinds of things because I am having a weird dream. So, um, I do think that well, we are warned against talking to like demons or anything um considered wicked, um because like anything of that nature is Satan driven. So, and um ultimately we're supposed to pursue a relationship with him personally, not with the devil. Sure. I'm open to questions. I might be careful what I say on the internet, but I'm okay trying to answer. Yes. Ah! I dropped you. Fire away, Ashton. Fire away. No, you're good. Sorry if I seem opinionated. Did you still have a question, Ashton? Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by better off. I think that when it comes to what happens to someone, like, let's say you walked away from a conversation and you didn't get the answer or an answer for a question that you had within that conversation, and you say, "Well, maybe I'm better off not knowing." Actually, no, I am worried. Yeah, like it. Like I could say I'm better off not knowing certain things, or I can say I'm better off um not having gone to this place. But like I think that if it's the Lord's will, then it should happen. And that um it's meant to happen, it should happen because that's what God had ordained and that's what God willed to happen. But yeah, I just really depends on how you look at it. Um anyway, what time is it? What time is it? What are we looking at for time? It's 12:23. Do y'all want to keep going or should I call it a night? Hello? I hope so, Ashton. You worry me when you say things like that. Excuse me. I'm like a third of the way through this can. I'm trying to drink it. It is very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. It's true. Work. Yay. One more day. Then the weekend. I'm gonna take this off. It's trying to annoy me. Hmm. Because he couldn't get through this or past C. I don't know, something about C. Got stuck at C. My favorite joke I grew up hearing was, there's a man. Keep going. Oh man. Okay. This man, he goes to Africa and he brings back a lion. And one day he takes out the lion and he's walking it on a leash down the sidewalk. And a policeman stops him and he goes, "Sir, what in the world are you doing with the lion?" And he goes, I'm I'm taking it on a walk. And he's like, "Well, take it to the zoo. You shouldn't have a lion. Take it to the zoo." So the man does. He takes it to the zoo. The next day, same man, same lion, on a leash, walking down the same sidewalk. Policeman stops him again. He goes, "Sir, what are you doing with the lion? I thought I told you to take it to the zoo." He goes, "I did. Now I'm taking it to the movies." It was really sweet of you, Ashton. Thank you so much. He wanted to get his quarterback. I know a lot of jokes. I'm sorry. I had a pastor who told me lots of jokes growing up. I had literal billboards of jokes on them in my neighborhood that you could pass, and there was a new joke on it every week. I had jokes on all sides of me. Yeah. So, trying to get. There's a boy, and he got a thermos from his father for his birthday, and and this the father told his son, "This thermos is a great thermos. It keeps the warm things warm and the cold things cold." And the boy got super excited to show it off at school. So he took it to show and tell the next day. And he goes, "Look, everyone, it's such a cool thermos. It keeps the warm things warm and the cold things cold." And the teacher goes, "That's awesome. So what do you have in it?" And he goes, "Hot cocoa and a popsicle." That was one of my favorites growing up too. I wish I had like a whole stand or something. Do I have one? No, not in here. So, shucks. Doing a great job at what? I'm sitting in a bed, sipping on sparkling water. I'm not doing much. This is how I spend my evenings. Oh, I can also do. I do have a small spot on my thing. Hold on. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh. 1 second. It's here somewhere. There it is. I found it. Oh. My pillows are falling off my bed because I'm reaching over them to turn on the lights. Oh. I have little lights. I've got one big one. There we go. That was a workout. Yeah. So, anyway. Yeah. These pom-pom things are from my friend's birthday party that I threw her. I didn't know what to do with them. And so they become my personal decor. Oh, no problem, Ashton. Yeah, I need to as well. Yeah. I don't know. I do love to draw. I haven't drawn on here in a while because it takes a lot of time to edit videos. So hey, this is a chill channel. That's what this is. I will admit that video doing the hot chocolate thing. I had this lady giving me weird looks as I was recording. I had never had that happen. But that was also my first time recording in public. So technically. So yeah. That's definitely something I have to get used to. If you're wondering why I don't have many of those kinds of shorts, that is why. Except for the one video where I'm trying candies with my bestie. Well, actually, my besties. So, I don't know when the next time I'll be recording with her will be. She doesn't know they're for you. She can't judge you. That's why you buy a gift bag with it. So then she thinks you're just buying a birthday present for somebody else. And then you have a bag for when you actually do go get a gift for somebody. That's why I drink hot cocoa out of a coffee, like a coffee mug, like a coffee cup. So then I look more sophisticated and smarter than I am. It's because for some reason coffee makes people look smarter, in my opinion. So I pretend to be a caffeine drinker when I'm really not. Yeah. I'd be scared to see what happens. I'd probably be like Alvin and the Chipmunks, you know that one scene where they're bouncing off the walls? Very sophisticated. Chef's kiss. For me, it's the smell. Any caffeinated drink, the smell just doesn't sit well. So, and then it doesn't appeal to my nature. Yes, chef's kiss. Oh, good, you got some chocolate. Best chocolate is still Crunch Bars, in my opinion. Crunch Bars, Kit Kats, Sour Patch. Yeah, I can make another drawing video for you guys. It just would take a little bit. Twix is up there too. And Milky Way. Nah, Snickers is okay. Oh, and Musketeers. Mm, good old Musketeer bar. Mm. Oh, and cookies and cream Hershey's. Oh, man, I can't stop yawning. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have dark chocolate. It has to be the raspberry filled I'm gonna say it wrong. Glendahill? Ah, shucks. It's nothing. But you're welcome, Ashton. I appreciate you too. Um, yeah. I used to down those things so hard, the Glendale. Ghirardelli. That's the name. Ghirardelli. Lindor is also pretty good. The dark chocolate of those. I tried um which ones did I try of those? I tried one I tried blueberry and I tried a pink one. I don't remember what the pink one was. Thank you, Ashton. Good night, Landon. Thank you for joining us. So, yeah. Um, Thank you, Ashton. You too. So, well, I might be calling it a night myself. I am fading. Those candies were fun to try. And trying to communicate that my screen was not working or was not working earlier while it was needed. That was fun. Talking about some old stories was fun. Yeah. Good morning. Sound like I'm losing my mind. You know, when I stayed up till 2 a.m., 3 a.m. for the first time in my life, I was playing what was it called? It's like a tile game where you have different numbers. No, not Rubik's Cube. Starts with an R. Um, I can't think of it. Rubik's Cube is the block. Rubik's Cube. No, I don't remember. Anyway, I had tried to make the same play I don't know how many different times, and my uncle kept going, Keelan, you tried that. No. It's you have these white tiles, and you have 13 of them on a blue tray, and they kind of look like dominoes, but with numbers on them, like actual numbers. And you lay them down, and you do like you can either do a run or a set of numbers, and if it has a face on it, it's a wild beat tile. And you're trying to be the first one with all your tiles gone. And if you don't have a tile that plays, you have to draw one. I don't remember what it's called. Oh well, it's fine. So, yeah. Um, I was losing it so much that he was just like, you tried that. It's still not gonna work, no matter how many times you try it. So, okay, I have to go to bed. I have no eye energy left. I need to plug in my phone, and the charger is being taken up by my tablet. I'm only able to have so many things plugged in at one time. So, I'm gonna call it a night. So, good night.